Maggie. Obviously this season you haven't gotten a chance to play that much, and when you have, the shots haven't really been falling. But today, what can you describe? What was that feeling like just going off there for those 4 threes?
Well, it definitely felt really good. Finally get my shot back, but I think it feels a lot better how much confidence my teammates have kept in, having in me. I've struggled the first half of the season, not falling like you said, but they've never given up on me. As you see, they continue to pass me the ball and are looking for me on the offense, so I think that's an even better feeling.
And I think what kind of went right after that first one? Did you just feel like this could be a good day for me?
Yeah, and they left me open for the most part, probably because I missed most of my shots, so they were just falling today, so it was good.
Did you feel like right before the buzzer at the half, like you could have had one more?
Yeah, I apologize to Diamond. I missed her assist, but yeah, I was hoping to go knock that one down, but.
Alexis, in the second half, UVA cut it to about 9 points, but you guys, pulled away. So what was the key in terms of pulling away and maintaining that lead?
I think the key was just to stay composed. Basketball's a game of runs, and they came out, they were hot, they made their run, but I think we did a good job of just staying composed and kind of listening and focusing in and staying confident in what we could do too.
Coach Q talked about switching into man-to-man. Could you just talk about what that how that switch kind of helped you on the defensive end? I think
it kept them kind of unsure. We're known to play 2-3, so I think when we switch our defenses up, it kind of keeps teams on their toes and kind of gives us like that edge because they don't really know what we're going to do. And I think we play good man-to-man principles, so I think it helped us a lot.
Alexis, Coach Q kind of got on your case when you threw the ball into the scorer's table, and then the next play you come back and score. Is it nice when you can kind of shut up a coach who criticizes you and right away score like that?
Yes, it's a good feeling. But he's only wanting the best, and it's going to happen. Turnovers are going to happen. It's just how you bounce back and move on to the next play.
You had really hot starts at the game. Is there anything you were seeing from Virginia that you were taking advantage of?
Nothing really. I just was playing in the flow of the offense and just letting the game come to me. And my teammates did a really good job of, finding me in transition and getting open shots. So I thought it was a good help from them.
Coach, you said that I asked him if there's any liability sometimes maybe with your shooting, but he says never. Do you feel like what do you kind of need to get your confidence going? I guess looking at the stats, game, you're not shooting high percentage, I guess.
I guess it really comes from my teammates. No matter as many shots as I miss, you always have Lex or Maggie or anyone on the team really telling me to keep shooting the ball because they have that confidence in me. Sort of like Maggie said earlier, and Coach really emphasizes on taking that open shot, that extra shot, and he doesn't really criticize you for taking a bad shot because any shot we take, we have the opportunity to rebound and put it back up. So I guess it really comes from the confidence my teammates and coaches have in me.
Is there any disappointment in the way that this season has gone? Obviously you have that good game against Duke, but then there are more games like this.
It's definitely hard to deal with, but the outcome for our team is what's really important, not so much how I'm doing individually, but as the team's doing.
And Maggie, one more question. Obviously I know you're good friends with Brittany, little Brody, and the thing or whatever. Just, looking at what she's gone through this season, how tough is it to watch? Mm-hmm. What were you kind of thinking in that moment?
Yeah, it's definitely tough, especially with how ready she was to come back and stuff like that. But she's remained really positive. She's definitely stayed up and is really, I guess, keeping it going with our team and stuff, and she's our biggest supporter, biggest fan on the sideline. She's just ready to work hard again.
And then the immediate aftermath of that injury, the more recent one against Notre Dame, like you said, she was so ready to get back. How did she kind of react to that?
I think she kept good spirits, and something I told her is just there's no surprises this time. Everything that you're going to go through, and what you need to do, and all that kind of stuff. So she's taking it full force and is kind of ready for it. She's already been through it, so she knows what she needs to do.
So is it another ACL tear?
Oh, well, we're not exactly sure yet, but we'll see.
Maggie, Coach said that he told you guys before the game that it was a must-win. So just talk about your mindset coming into the game.
Yeah, coming into the ACC, we played two great teams. We played Duke and Notre Dame, and we gave them a run for their money. We've been in every game I think we've played this season. So we're just kind of taking every game as it is. Coming into it, we're going to play hard, we're going to work hard, and come out with some wins hopefully, and just keep working hard for each other.
And as a result of what he was telling you, how important was that hot start to, open up that big lead right from the start?
I don't know. Like, I didn't even realize that we weren't up by that much, I guess, because I thought, we were all working hard and playing hard. So as the lead built, we just kind of kept the momentum and kept it going.
Alexis, obviously it's a real catalyst offensively for this team. That Maggie came on the court, she really kind of dominated. Is that cool to see? What she was able to do today?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, anytime one of our teammates can come in and get hot like that, it's not only a confidence builder for her, but it's great for our team and our program as well. And when we have an offensive threat like that coming off the bench, so yeah, it was great. I was really happy for Maggie. We all were.
Do you expect to be left open next time around? Or?
Hopefully not. But if they do, I'm gonna keep shooting the ball.
And just getting this first ACC one, especially over a very solid Virginia team. What does this do for you guys going forward here?
It's a really big win for us. When we played Notre Dame and Duke, we were down the last seconds playing hard, and we just came up short in both of those games. So for us to come in and finish this game and seal the deal, it's really big for us going into our next game against Wake Forest.
Alexis, you guys get 31 points off the bench. I know Maggie was a big part of that, but how reassuring is it to just anyone who comes in is going to be able to score for you guys?
I think it's great. I think it expands us offensively, and it makes teams kind of think like, you can't just stop their starting five. Like, you have to worry about their bench. So I think it makes us more of a threat as a team, as a unit. I mean, and Maggie was great. Diamond was great. Taylor Ford came off, hit big threes there at the end. So I think it helps our team because we can't limit who they can guard. Like, we're all threats at any given moment.
Anything else, guys? All right.
Thank you.